filming? Are we filming? Cool. First, what you want to do is grab your tape measure, measure the windows out, cut it out on the table, which we already have done, and then you're going to line up the factory edge of the film, because the film can only be shrunk in one direction, from factory edge to factory edge. All right, so as we cut our excess off the top here, got our overview cut on first. I'm going to cut on this side first. I go up as far as I can. The only reason why this is hard on this one is because if you don't know how to cut, you're going to cut this rubber all up. It's going to look terrible. Notice how I'm flexing the blade away from the rubber, using the back edge to trace the rubber carefully. So I'm going to give myself about a half inch, a little more than a 1/4 inch on one side. After I make my first cut, I'm gonna give myself about this much. It's about a 1/2 inch. Come on this side, do the same thing. Can you zoom in and check this out? Can you see that? Notice how I'm bending the blade into it, holding it parallel to the glass, basically not trying to pitch it because I don't want to scratch it. Pre-cut. So now we're going to put a blade. You got to be careful with these metal frame knives because they'll imprint into the tint and scratch it. You got to be really gentle and don't push too hard. That's why I like the plastic ones. All right, now it looks ugly and we're just going to trim this up on the cutting board. But it's using my finger to keep it up against the glass. All right, now you have your driver's side, which is facing me. And you know how you can tell? With the XPEL film, it actually curls away from you. That means the release liner is facing you. And if I face the car with it, and you put it in, the sticky side's facing you. That's the side that goes on the car. And then the opposite side is on the board right here. Notice how this is curling towards me. It means the release liner is facing away. That's the sticky side for the other side. Super simple. Use baby shampoo and water. So you're gonna spray it, scrub it, squeegee. Clean the sides up, the micro squeegee of some sort. I like to use a contour, or conqueror rather. If you notice here, we got tape on the sides because these do have felt, and the felt breaks apart. And when it breaks apart, the water wicks it into the film and it looks awful. So this stops that from happening. Nice little tip when you have felt windows. Start at one of the corners. Release liner needs to be facing you. And bring it down about halfway, or even 2/3 of the way is fine. We already wet the glass. We're gonna grab where the release liner is still covering so it doesn't get dirty. I picked the biggest, the tallest side to go into first. opposite on the, or the same on the other side. You want to get your alignment similar to that. Start at the top. When I come over to the edge, I don't just shoot right to the end, because sometimes it brings dirty water down. I just come up with that. I mean, you don't have to do it that way, but that's what works for me. So once we got our top set, it's not moving, we'll roll the window up, rinse down this section, because it was underneath the gasket there. It's not clean anymore. Finish pulling this off. Keep this off the door panel though. Very important. It doesn't touch the door panel. Even if the panel's clean, there's still going to be dust on it, so you're going to keep it off of it. So I grab in the middle. It's not going to be seen. It'll be underneath the gasket. I'm going to go ahead and grab film. Take it to the tallest side of the window frame first again. Back over to the smaller side. And this is the part a lot of people get stuck right here. Let's take this. This one's fine. Jam this in. All right, and then feed our bottom in.